The year is 1940. World War II has just broken out and Germany controls the majority of Europe. The UK, under the threat of German bombers, is attempting to break German Enigma codes. These codes were seemingly impossible to be broken due to the billions of combinations it took to decipher. It wasn't until one group, led by a man in Bletchley Park, managed to decipher the impossible codes. This is the story of Alan Turing. Alan Turing was born on June 23, 1912, in London, England. Born to upper-middle-class parents, he was an isolated child, primarily being raised in foster homes. During his childhood, he attended the Hazelhurst Preparatory School, and later Sherborne School, where he pursued in mathematics. In 1934, he graduated from the University of Cambridge and earning his PhD in mathematics at the University of Princeton in 1938. Once World War II had begun, he joined the government code and Cipher school in Bletchley Park. The task of Turing and others in Bletchley Park was to decipher an encryption device called Enigma, a typewriter-like device used to encrypt transmissions by the German military. With the help of Polish cryptologists like Maria Rejewski, Turing created Bomby, a device intended to break German Enigma codes. The efforts made by the group at Bletchley Park is credited as marking a turning point in World War II, likely reducing the duration of the war entirely. I chose Alan Turing for this math project because of its efforts in World War II, where he used his expertise to serve the nation he lived in. However, it also tells a story of persecution, as Turing was a homosexual, seen as an illegal act at the time. He would eventually die by cyanide poisoning on June 7, 1954, where officials ruled it a suicide. The life of Alan Turing is related to my future career because he's one of the many people who changed the scope of World War II and other fields of study. As someone whose major is history, it is essential to highlight the efforts made by Turing and also illustrate why it's so important. His history, like everybody else's, should be acknowledged and remembered by those who hear about it. Some facts regarding Alan Turing are that 1. He used to struggle with his academics early on, namely in English and math. 2. He was an Olympic runner, mainly running 10 miles to his places of work. 3. He created a new field of study called morphogenesis. 4. He's considered as the founding father of artificial intelligence. And 5. He was awarded a medal called the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire for his code breaking in World War II.